Peace, peace, peace. Just waiting for some more people to come in. Let's see who all comes in. I'm live on both platforms today. So I'm going to be live on Facebook and I'm going to be live on IG. And I think we should have a pretty good discussion today. So we just going to let some more people come on in. Come on in. I might want to share this too. Let's see. I ain't gonna share. I'm gonna just wait. See who pops in. See who pops in. It should be a good discussion today, though. Oh, I wasn't even live, y'all. On my app. So peace, power, and protection, tribe. Peace, power, and protection. It should be an interesting conversation today. In this time we're ascending and we're having good things. That positive energy is always going to create your elevation. So in these times, I'm just coming on to give everybody some positive energy and to create some elevation for people and to give people motivation in this time, because we're in a time of cosmic alignment. Peace, peace, fam. The time of the cosmic jubilee. And everyone, and I mean everyone, should, be out here and ciphering on the good thing, because it's going to be so many distractions. You know what I'm saying? And me being the cosmic being that I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm just reading the plays for what they are, and I know that we're in a time where a lot of their systems is coming to an end and they really want to send us psychic attacks, you know what I'm saying, hit us with empathic attacks and different stuff like that. But also a lot of people are going through trials and tribulations in relationships because let me know if y'all could hear me, because I got like a fan going. If that fan is too loud, throw a 1 in the chat so that I can know that y'all can't hear me. Or throw 1s in the chat if you can hear. If you can't hear, then don't throw no 1s. Say you can't hear. But anyway, to make the long story short, I was looking at something last night. You know how sometimes in your spiritual journey you see stuff come across your screen. Hold on, I'm gonna turn that fan off because it's just getting on my nerves. Hold on, y'all. All right, sit back down. Okay, let me sit back down. Let me get my little comfortable spot back. Okay, so last night, y'all, I don't know if like y'all be on the little YouTube circuits, but I like to be on some of the YouTube talk show circuits just to get a pulse as to what everybody else is doing, what's going on in the world. So yesterday I was on YouTube and I was watching Art of Dialogue. And so on Art of Dialogue, it was Suge Knight. And I like listening to Suge because I feel like he's at a point in his life where he's looking back on everything that he did in his past and he's wanting some retribution. You understand? Like, you come to a point in your life where you done some shit. You understand what I'm saying? If you got a soul and you want to try to make it right, you try to put balance. You understand it? So he been putting a lot of balance out there as far as stories, but I thought the story was interesting that he told. It was a story about what really happened with Eazy-E when he gave up the contract for Dr. Dre. And yo, that story was so deep, you know what I'm saying? The way he told it, like it really resonated with me. And I was like, yo, I'ma just bring this to the tribe, because in your spiritual life, once you become powerful and everything, you understand most people who you would call leaders or who you would call rulers, you don't get ran up on by somebody that you trust. I mean, that you don't trust. You understand what I'm saying? Like the knife in your back gonna come from the person you probably trust the most. Like that's the downfall of many great people. And so the art of dialogue or whatever, Suge was talking, right? And so he was like, the story kind of went like this. He was like, Dre, and this is his side of the story or whatever. I don't know whose side is what side, but I'm just giving y'all from his perspective what he say. Hey, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. And, you know, if ain't nothing proven in a court of law, we got to just say it's speculation. So we finna speculate and be spectators on what he said. Okay, so what he basically said was that they was having some problems with Jerry Heller. I don't know if y'all remember the movie, but Jerry Heller was robbing in NWA and everybody on Ruthless Records for 75 cents off the dollar. So them boys being from Compton, you understand what I'm saying, being from the hood and everything, all of them that was on the label felt mad disrespected, and they felt like it was easy fault, you understand, that Jerry Heller had got over on them, you know what I'm saying, a white Jewish person had, you understand what I'm saying, basically robbed them blind. So they was looking to get out of the contract, you understand. So enter and overstand, they was upset with Easy. But to me, when I'm looking at it, I'm like, why y'all upset with the black man that's done got fucked up with y'all? You understand what I'm saying? Like, they played all of y'all. The anger should have been at the person who stole the money, but I just thought it was interesting that they was mad at Easy. So anyway, we all know at that time, Dre had a lot of connections already in the industry, because they saying he was getting down on the ground with them white men on his stomach. You understand? I don't know if he was on his stomach. I won't dare. You understand? I'm going to leave it at that. But anyway, so he went to Suge, and he told Suge that he wanted Easy dead, yo. Straight up and down, no frown. And I remember seeing an interview even when Easy said that Dre wanted him dead. You understand? I thought the shit was bullshit, but Suge Knight confirmed it, said that they wanted him dead or whatever, right? So hold on a second. I think it's trying to kick me off of Facebook. All right, y'all. But anyway, Facebook, if y'all having a trouble with the views, let me know, because right now it look like it's playing fine. All right, so anyway, back to what Suge was saying. So, all right, so here go the setup. So, Dre in the studio, right? He called Easy. He tell Easy he working on some shit. He want Easy to come to the studio and record some shit. So, Easy asked him who all in the studio. Dre say nobody, just me, don't nobody know I'm up here. So Easy coming on the way. So soon as Easy get on the way, Suge say Dre ran the fuck up out of there, because basically Dre wants Suge to goddamn kill Easy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, okay. So now think about it, y'all. Suge a businessman, but at the end of the day, he don't really know Easy. You understand what I'm saying? Which is true. They from two different areas of the hood. And basically, as a black businessman, to a degree, you understand, you could look at it a number of ways. You understand? But for Easy, you understand, that was for Suge, that was a big come up when he was young, when he acquired Dr. Dre and all of them. Now, Okay, I just want to let y'all get there. Okay, so Easy come, right? He get in there. He see Big Suge ass, big 6'3", 300-pound nigga. Y'all know Easy, what, maybe even with the belly, he would probably, what, 150 soaking wet. You understand? So immediately that's intimidation, right? Right. So then Suge said he told him, now this is the key right here that I want y'all to get. This is the whole part of the story I want y'all to understand, because this one I'm finna build off of. So Suge told Easy Dre wanted him dead, right? Now listen to this. Easy was so blind with love in his heart for this man that he did not believe that Dre wanted him dead. He was like, yo, he was like, you got to be lying. You understand? He said, Dre, Suge said Dre was, Easy was like, you got to be lying. Like, I knew Dre when he ain't have nothing, man. I paid his rent and everything. Without me, Dre wouldn't be nothing. And that's the truth, y'all. We all know that it was Easy's money who put up for the shit. I just want y'all to understand the heart of Betrayal, nigga, okay? So Suge said him being the nigga he was at the time, he motherfucking called Dre up on the fucking phone and put him on speaker and told Easy to just be quiet so he could listen, so he could hear Dre setting him pretty much up, right? So on the damn phone, now this is speculation. This is what our Art of the Dialogue. Y'all could go and y'all could watch it. Art of Dialogue on YouTube, so you can hear it come out of Suge's mouth. This is speculation, but this is what this man say. This man say that Dre asked him, was it done yet? And he like, nah, man, the nigga just, getting out the car. He ain't even in the studio yet. He said Dre was like, shoot him in his mouth and shoot him in his eye. So he's sitting there, you understand now, think about this, Easy listening to the nigga that he done trusted like a brother nigga on the phone trying to run the play to get his head blowed off by who? The opposite gang. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Like, this some heavy shit right here that's going down, right? So, okay. So then Suge was like, yo, he was like, man, if I shoot him in his face, don't you think that's gonna hurt his mama, yo? They have to have a closed casket. Man, this motherfucker was like, yo, his mama stay right over there on Compton, kill that bitch too. And started laughing and hung up the fucking phone. He was like, in all of his life, he was like, at that moment, he was like, he looked at Easy, and he was like, Easy was so hurt that he was like a slow tear rolled down his face, y'all. And it just made me think, you understand, because that's where everybody go wrong. It always will be somebody that you'll be trusting. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody you love. You understand? Love can blind you. That's why you got to open up your spiritual eyes. So anyway, he's sitting there. So eventually he just went on ahead and signed the shit. But if y'all remember the way that Suge set it up, he still was able to keep 80% of Dre's production and shit. But everybody had said that, and they even put in Straight Outta Compton that he had whooped Eric ass. But at the end, Suge said he ain't even lay no hands on Eric because he was so betrayed. You understand? And he also understood that it was a hit out on him now, and Dre had some power. So if he hadn't went to Suge, if he could have went to somebody else, like somebody else that maybe them Jews or somebody else probably would have killed them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we just got to play it like it is in the times that it was back then. But then how the cycle came back around, he said he always kept his eye on Dre. And then he said that he could remember that Dre put a hit out on him to try to have him killed. But he was able to, get through the situation because he had a spiritual eye. And he always remembered how Dre tried to kill the man who helped him get his start. And see, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, it'll be people that'll be around you, yo, and they'll be envying you and want to take your place. And you won't even be knowing it. You'll be trying to be a fair ruler or a fair person and divide the energy up between everybody. And it'll be a Judas in the mix, yo. This is for real. You understand? This is energy. But you as a person, you got to be able to read the room. And the only way you gonna really be able to read people and read the room is to come out of the emotion. Love and all of that stuff clouds your judgment, and you got to judge a person for the content of their character and what they fucking showing you from the gate. And if you got somebody, yo, you understand what I'm saying, and you got all of the motion, just think Easy had all the motion. He had all the fucking money. You understand what I'm saying? And you got somebody like Dre, a fucking faggot ass, well, excuse me, but that's what they say, and that's what he act like. You understand? I know he a low ass man, the way he beat on women and shit. He act like he got gay ass tendencies. You understand? That motherfucker did wear some sweet ass tight ass shit and all of that stuff, but you got a motherfucker that's out here grimy like that. You understand what I'm saying? You got to look at the content of that person's character. If they'll prey on the weak, if they won't do for their kids and shit like that. He had many kids by the time he got put on with NWA. Like, people don't look at the content of people's character, and then you wonder why you be all fucked up. Now, to me, you understand what I'm saying? If you looking at somebody and you gotta judge them for real, if they won't even care for their own pick-me. This real talk, and pick-me is kids. You understand? That come from the word pickaninny. Look, if you won't care for your own progeny, though, this is real talk. Then that shows you a lot about somebody's the content of somebody's character, yo. Because they don't even give a fuck about they self at that point. So at that point, you got to make some ruler judgment. You understand what I'm saying? And this don't mean like in this life, you're not going to come across people that you're going to have to work with that you know ain't got your best interest. That's going to happen all of your life. But the key is knowing who don't got your best interest and being able to flip that energy into your best interest. Do you understand? Because I'm going to tell you something. An enemy will go harder than somebody who ain't an enemy to try to convince you that they not your enemy. That might fuck somebody up right there, but I'm going to just let that hit you real quick. Because I done noticed this in corporate America and everything. That motherfucker that's always volunteering to help a fucking hand, volunteering to be a party or something, volunteering, ain't doing the shit they self, motherfucker, watch that bitch, bro. Because that motherfucker want to live your life, but they ain't never had the motivation or the action to do what the fuck you doing. So now they in your shadow envying you because you doing all the shit that they wish that they could have fucking done. And here you is thinking that's somebody, that's your fucking friend to motivate you, and all the time they in the shadows with the knife for your fucking back, waiting for their fucking opportunity to steal your fucking shit, bro. The art of fucking deception, yo. That is a real fucking thing, bro. People will deceive you. This realm is a parasitic ass realm, bro. What you say, like, look, you say your own sister does it, man. Family is the worst with it, because since they got the blood tied to you, understand, that opened up the emotional gate for you to let them get away with more shit than you would let somebody get away with that ain't on that shit. You understand what I'm saying, though? Real talk, like, they some of the worst abusers to that whole thing. Hold on a second. Let me see what's going on here with my frame rate. Oh, give me a second. Let me close something. All right, that might help it now. But anyway, and so in this life, you got to realize that you is getting ready to get to a point where you finna be ascending. And when you ascend, you understand what I'm saying. That's when the most obstacles and shit gonna try to come in your way, the most foes. But it's, man, a foe, an enemy that you know is an enemy ain't even an enemy, nigga. You understand? That's just an opponent. You understand? That's just, you already know what that motherfucker on. You need to know the motherfucker that's hidden. Because it's always the hidden hand that hit you with the strike, bruh. Just think about it. People that are powerful spiritually, you understand, always end up getting a double cross by who? Somebody that they held in close and high esteem. So that mean what? That mean that emotion helped that person to put the art of deception on them, to deceive them so that they could not see that that was an enemy. Bruh, that's the worst enemy, is the motherfucker that's putting on the goddamn mask. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta watch that, bruh. I always tell you, a helping hand ain't always helping. And I don't mean that you won't find people in this life that are truly genuine, because sometimes you will. You understand, in this journey you supposed to, and the universe will bring those people to you, but it's not gonna be forced. And it shouldn't start off in emotion. You understand what I'm saying? You should really be in your higher self and your higher consciousness, so that way everything that you draw to you is going to be on that same vibrational mode. And also, if you in your higher consciousness, you could read a room. You understand? And you gonna know. You will see it. I keep on going offline on Facebook. I don't know, but you will see it. You understand? You'll see it. I'm sorry, Facebook. Y'all to keep on throwing me in and out of Facebook. But you will see it, and then you'll know. And then you know how to use that person, because that's another thing. I use a fake motherfucker. Because like I said, that's the person that's going to be going above and beyond to try to make it like they on your team. A man, Taz, you can only count on one hand how many real niggas you done met. Look, I don't even need a hand. I could probably take 2 fingers, yo. In like physical person, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm for real as a man, maybe 1 and he dead. You understand? Like, let me tell you something. Them type of people is few and far between. Most of this life, yo, you gonna have to turn yourself into a trust. You understand? Because you can't fuck your own self up. You understand? No, I mean, death is just another transition. You understand what I'm saying? We burning in hell. They better off than us, shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they trials is over. You understand? They to their next avatar or whatever they got to deal with. You understand? Like, that's one thing. Death, you understand? It ain't the end. It's just the beginning of something new for them souls. Shit. They worries fucking over. You understand? You could have been the most degenerate motherfucker here on earth. You understand? Once that energy fold, you understand? You in something else. You understand? We burning in hell right now. This is real talk. And so when you know that, and you know, then you gotta enter and understand. You out here dealing with real angels and real demons every day. And you got to just be on point. You understand? You got to just be ready for whatever. You understand? Because whatever comes and whatever definitely goes. And everything there for in between. You understand? And so right now, you know, as you try to ascend, stay focused, man. Stay focused. It's going to come I'm telling you, the angles that the shit gonna come from is gonna be crazy. You understand what I'm saying? But you reserve your energy for you. And another thing, once you start ascending real good and shit start moving for you, that's when other people gonna know. You understand? People gonna notice it. But once stuff could start going the path that it's supposed to go, don't turn back and try to pull them people up that you done left behind. Because the whole reason why it's going good for you is because you done opened up a cycle to new energy. If you go back, you gonna stifle yourself. Because you powering yourself now, you feeding off yourself, you dropping off the dead weight. So let that shit drop and become the celestial that you was always supposed to be, and then go forth from there. You understand? And that's my, message for today. I was just watching that shit on Art of Dialogue. I was listening to it, bruh. And I could empathize with Easy so bad, bruh, because I done been betrayed, bruh. If you done ever been betrayed, that shit hit you hard in your fucking throat, bro. Like, betrayal, that's a hard ass fucking pill to swallow. And see, I'm a bitter ass Cancer, bro. It could get X'd out to the grave. Like, it's a couple motherfuckers you'll never get forgiven, bitch. To the grave, to the grave. Bruh, I stomp on your grave. Like, for real, look. People need to learn the power of hate. Fuck that. Nah. Some people, bruh, it can't never, once you cross me, bro, you ain't never getting another chance. What we used to do when we was young, X a motherfucker out in chalk, like, for real, that shit's for real. Like, bruh, like, that's where a lot of people go wrong too. You just keep on feeding into the cycle. Like, it ain't, that's you feeding your own illusion. You understand? And I used to do that too, when I was younger and stuff, feed into the illusion, not look at what people were showing me. But that's got to do with self-love though. I feel you, Lady Grata. Man, bless your heart. Your sister, you had to block her for real this time. Go ahead and block her and do yourself the favor, bro. Let me tell you something. When you block a person, that don't mean that you love them any less. That just mean that you love yourself a little more. You blocking the energy, bro, not the actual person. You got to think about it. If a person is in a state where you understand, ain't bringing nothing fruitful to you, you understand, it can't grow. It's never gonna blossom. So you do better off leaving that person to themselves and you going on and manifesting your destiny. And then maybe it'll hit that person over time. You understand? Or maybe it won't. You understand? And a lot of times it ain't. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Like, bruh, I tell people, take the real test. Just stop calling and texting people and see who call and text you back. I'm for real as hell. Just get it in you want to just be like, I'm just not gonna call, text nobody, interact today and see who, you understand, who check on you. And see, a check is like a check, just like an energy bank. When you exchanging money, you write checks and you cash checks. Now they got debit cards to simulate it or whatever. Okay, well, you doing the same thing in the real physical. When a person actually check on you, that's giving you some energy because you read that in that message and you get a little boost of energy, or you feel a certain type of way from somebody checking on you to see how your day was going. Now imagine being the person who you ain't never got nobody checking on you during the day, but you the one doing all of the checking. You see how much energy you just let go of? Silence do speak volumes. People give out so much energy during the day and don't even realize what they doing. Because I'm trying to tell you, the same minute that you taking to send that person a text, it's the same minute you probably could have did a trade on motherfucking one of these little apps or something that made you a couple of $100 if you knew what you was doing and wasn't so focused on helping other people and helped yourself. See, just think about all the moments you was giving energy to people and it never came back to you. If you would have just took that energy and put it in something for yourself. Every time you got ready to give a person $1, you took that dollar and you invested it in yourself. Or you understand what I'm saying? Put it in the, you understand? Put it into something. How much you would have a claim? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's real. You understand? You could be a consumer, or you could be, you understand, on the other side of it. You know, some people consume, some produce, and some control the whole process. You want to be a controller. You want to be able to control the energy on all levels. If you learn how to control energy, you can apply that principle to anything. You could apply it to real estate. You could apply it to relationships. You could apply it to money. You could apply it to any of the arts, any field that you want to. Is learning how to control the energy and how they measure the energy of that field or whatever. And what they basically call it. But it's all the same fucking thing, I promise you. They just putting it in different boxes, but it's all the same thing. When you making money, if you was to deal with the smoke and mirror and illusion Ponzi scheme of the stock market, and you betting on what? The livestock, the people. Well, that's the energy exchange. A motherfucker take energy to put in a put or whatever. You understand? Like, I'm for real. And that's what's getting measured. The more people that believe the illusion and put their energy into it, the higher the stock go. And what you trying to do? You trying to capitalize off the motherfucker that's expending the energy in there, so when they get to a certain point, you can pull your money before they realize that they was giving energy and wasn't going to get the return. So you trying to get the return from the bank. Energy exchange. So when a person check on you, that's why it's called a check. Ain't shit free. You the bank, motherfucker. They deposit in a check. You gonna cash it? You understand? Then a motherfucker wonder. You understand? You cashing all of these damn checks. These motherfuckers ain't got the funds to goddamn fund none of that shit. They ain't got no soul. So you cashing empty checks, and then you wonder why you going spiritually bankrupt. You always down and out. You understand what I'm saying? You always depressed. You exchanging all your energy. You giving all the energy to something and you ain't getting zero return. That ain't no type of investment. That's the same principle with investment. It's the same principle with people. You put energy into people and you don't get nothing back. That's not an equal exchange or return. Yeah, you always going to be depleted and in the negative. And then eventually what happened? The bank shut down. Well, your soul have to shut down. And that's when your eyes going to close from all the damn stress that you done took on in your life for other people. Because when a motherfucker ain't got a payment, then the negative energy comes back to you in the form of stress. And then you got to put the work into it in order to turn that stress into positive energy. You see how I'm going? How you just... These motherfuckers was not very creative. The same simulation that they do with money is the same simulation you do with relationships every day. That's why you got the same terms with money that you got with real energy, because you got energy banks. That's why you got banks inside of yourself. Like, for real, you got banks, creek banks and all kind of stuff, because what those creek banks hold, the energy of water. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you right now, if you know energy, You know everything about this realm. You can manipulate it any type of way you want to. But the people who capitalize off energy exchange is the ones who's getting an equal or better return. Not actually a better return for their energy. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. Literally and figuratively. You understand what I'm saying? When businesses say that they got everything done, they say they done reached their bottom line. When we are spiritually aligned, we say we done reached what? What's our bottom line? The zero fucking point. So, in order to get there, bro, you gonna have to stop cashing them bad checks. Them motherfuckers, right? And they ain't got nothing good that's gonna do no investing. They don't never call you with nothing positive that's gonna do nothing in your life that's gonna change it for the better. So shit, you doing better by taking that energy you was gonna use for them and use fit for something else. Greetings, honey, 422. You sure is right on time, cause ain't no time. But for real, So that was really all, I had to say today. It wasn't a long discussion, was it, guys? But it was a real one. You understand? We just had to hit that topic real quick because, the art of deception. You understand? The art of deception. It always come cloaked in emotion, bro. That's why you got to control your emotions. Because it's energy and what? Motion. So long as you remember that, when people pulling on your emotions, they pulling on your energy in motion. You understand? You cash your checks. Is they giving you overpayment or underpayment? Like, this shit is for real. People will lay so much shit on you, bro. They'll just be laying shit on you, bro. Like, your name is doormat, motherfucker. Like, people will lay shit on you, bro. If you the type man, people will lay shit on you. You got to learn how to lay that shit back on them and go on. People don't hear me. I'm trying to put y'all up on game, bro. You'll be all your life pulling somebody's bags, bro. If you allow people to just keep on putting their weight on you, it's gonna stop you from ascending to where you need to go. You understand? Like, yo, you trying to get light as a feather. You can't get like that if somebody always weighing you the fuck down with the bullshit. Oh, Lord, dating, child. She said, right, specifically date, and now they be pulling emotions so fast. Listen, I was just talking to a gentleman, and this is the truth. And this is just my experience as a heterosexual woman. I'm not speaking for nobody else, but this is what I'm going through or have went through or are seeing. It's like these men that coming around now, I don't understand and overstand because they don't want to take you out to know where to get to know each other, no type of date. A motherfucker want to try to call your phone at 10 o'clock at night the same day they meet. A motherfucker think you supposed to be humping on them. Bitch, you calling me at 10. Listen, you calling my phone at 10 o'clock at night the first day I met you. You done disrespected me, bitch. Because how you know that I'm not a businesswoman and in the bed? You just assume that everybody motherfucking up at night for a 10 o'clock fucking booty call. See, you got to see the game. Because I feel like if you was a man and you was really on your muscle, you would call me about 7 or maybe 6 after I ate dinner to see how I'm doing. But bitch, you trying to call me when I'm in the bed. Why? Because you think I'm finna let you come and slide over here under my motherfucking lights in my bed and fart my goddamn sheets out and shit. And I'm finna come and put this wet pussy on you, and then you gonna be able to go ahead about your day and ain't gave no fucking energy and laid your load and your weight on me, and I healed you and you ain't gave me shit. Bitch, boy, fuck you, boy. Go give that shit to your mama. I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman. That's first off. And you gonna treat me as such with the goddamn respect I reserve. If you gonna goddamn call me at 10 o'clock at night, bitch, you better be somewhere dead and need help, bitch. But you better not be calling me for no casual conversation and I just met you, nigga. You out your fucking mind, bitch. I got business and shit to do. I ain't got time to be holding your fucking hand while you jacking your fucking dick trying to goddamn figure it out. Boy, fuck you. Shit, excuse me, y'all, but for real, nah, for real, that shit is played the fuck out. It's too much shit going on out here. A bitch dealing with too much fucking shit. And I'm not just trying to have you come and lay your little raggle ass dick on me just because that's all the fuck you got right now. Bitch, boy, fuck you. Excuse me, y'all. See, y'all done made me go on a rant on their ass, bro. But they deserve that shit, bro. That shit's so fucking disrespectful, bro. And then a motherfucker take you out. Bitch, you take somebody out, they feel like they done goddamn done something over the fucking moon. Bitch, I take myself out every fucking day. I take my fucking self out so you ain't even doing nothing that I ain't even used to, bitch. What the fuck am I gonna decrease my standard because your ass ain't on that level? Well, bitch, get to my level or stop fucking looking. Take your fucking eyes out your head and roll them bitches down the goddamn street and throw your balls that way too. Because you don't deserve no pussy, nigga. Shit, got me fucked up. Think I'm finna be out here humping on your ass for, man, humping on your ass for what? Boy, fuck you. Boy, Y'all done got me on it today. See, I was trying to be good. Excuse me, y'all. That's a single woman's rant, bruh. These niggas out here, they pushing the bullshit, though, for real. They on the bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? They think a woman finna be out here breaking it down. Y'all want all kind of booty hole sex and all kind of shit. Like somebody finna be out this bitch. Like Janet Jackman and all of this. Them bitches getting paid for a fucking fantasy, motherfucker. I ain't finna be out here like that, bro. Fuck y'all. Shit. You got some kind of sex addiction fucking problem. Enter and overstand that probably any fucking way. And a nigga that wants your back door all the time is probably gay. So you better the fuck off leaving him the fuck alone. Cause what the fuck? If I got a wet ass pussy, you always on my ass for. Something's not right there, ladies. Just wake up. Okay, now. I'm done with that part. But that shit's too for real. Like, we be out here going through some stuff. As a spiritual woman, you understand what I'm saying. It's refreshing when you can have a conversation with a man and he could talk about more than just the dumb shit. You understand? Like, that's what a lot of men don't understand. You ain't even got to do much if you got some conversation, nigga. But most niggas that open up their mouth, the first thing they want to talk about is they self. Nigga, don't nobody want to hear about you and what you got. Bitch, I can see it. You ain't got no viewpoints on the world, anything. Shit, you can't even say it's a beautiful day, a beautiful fucking tree. These people done poisoned your brain so much you can't even hold a conversation with a woman anymore. That's sad. All the motherfucker got for you is, oh, I got some weed. Bitch, I got my own weed. Bitch, all kind of weed. My shit comes straight from Cali. What else you got? Like, bro. For real, though. Like, it's got to be an equal exchange. You got to be giving us more than, you understand, than just what you think you gonna run up on the average person with. You understand, if you dealing with a spiritual woman, we value stuff differently. You understand what I'm saying? The shit that I hold valuable is way different, you understand, than what a society will hold. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for real. And you just get tired, bro. You get tired because it's a lot of men, and I'm not saying all, but bro, they feel so fucking entitled, bro. And how is you entitled to what? Bro, you don't even got control of our earth no more. You better leave me the fuck alone and go get on your job. How about I throw some wet on you when you could take this goddamn land back, nigga? Fuck this shit. You got all these fucking muscles and strength. You sitting here jacking your dick on a PlayStation. Bro, go take the land back and then come holler at me. I might get butt ass naked then when you do that, bro. I might be ready to break it all the way the fuck down to the fucking ground and back up. Motherfucker might twirl on a goddamn handstand. Go to get this land back and then come holler at me. That's what you do. Shit, can't do nothing if you ain't got no land. You fucking me up right now. I can't be fruitful, multiply, I can't feel creative or nothing, motherfucker. We in danger, bitch. You need to get on your job. Shit. You know what? Y'all done made me go off on a damn hellified rant today. If you a masculine on here, you know I still love you. But it's some ones of them out here slipping. Y'all need to go get on their ass, for real. If you a real man, and if you on this chat, and you heard that rant that I just did, that shit need to resonate with the real niggas, and y'all need to go and start checking them pussies that's out here running the fuck amok. Cause it's a damn shame. Cause it's so many of them right now, and you know it's just sad. It's sad what it's done become. Like I'm hoping for better. Like, I be getting hope. You understand? I know that there are awakened men out here or whatever. But it's just like the day to day, like the awakened men that's really awakened. Because you got some out here faking like they awakened and then they still trying to fucking run up on you and fuck you. I ain't gonna even talk about them niggas, but it's a couple of them I could just throw their ass out here. You understand? You acting like you all spiritual, but really you up here trying to get somebody's ass. You got those too, but I'm saying you do have some, you understand, that's really out here that really, you know, are on the aspect of creativity and love and not out here, I mean, you know, just hardcore on it. And I mean, just hardcore on it. Like, it's not like it's even cute or flattering. You understand? Like, it's just straight. It's just straight disrespectful. That's the way I feel. Every woman ain't looking to get tossed up. Okay, that ain't what's on there. Like, bruh, it's just a time and a place for everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, men need to learn how to read the room. And women need to learn how to read the room too and stop making themselves open and vulnerable. You understand? And accepting shit that you shouldn't accept as a woman too. Like, we can't put it all on the men if we the motherfuckers that's picking up the phone at 10 o'clock. A motherfucker wouldn't have even got a booty call if a bitch wouldn't have let him. Now let's just go there too. Like, so it's equal fields that we could put on it, but at the end of the day, that just had to be said. You understand? Because the bullshit's enough. Like, for real, boy. Take your old sex addicted crazy ass thinking you supposed to be out here with 3-4 women at a time. You out here spreading fucking disease like fucking wildfire. And man, I just don't even want to imagine what these people probably got right now. Like, all the crazy shit they be out here doing, bro. Like, I don't even want to imagine. Like, I literally saw a white woman up there talking about she be getting off on a dog, and then you got these niggas that be like, look, listen, I'm good. I'm good. I'm great. I'm great. I ain't even gonna say no more on it. I'm gonna leave that alone. But anyway, let's move forward. All right, what y'all talking about before I go? Oh, y'all talking about narcissists and the love bombing. Yeah, y'all. Again, but that's the emotion stuff. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we said, the heart of deception. They wrap themselves in emotion, and then you wrap yourself in emotion, and then you create the illusion around that person, and you turn them into what you think that they are. Like, that's what a narcissist does. A narcissist is a mirror to the people who are their victims. The mirror is you seeing in the mirror what you want to see. But the narcissist is behind the mirror with the motherfucking devil horns, motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you creating your own illusion around a person with emotions. Because if you ain't have no emotional tie to the person, you'll be able to immediately be like, this motherfucker a narcissist. But 9 times out of 10, by the time you find out the motherfucker a narcissist, you in it with them. Why is that? Because they came to you wrapped in emotion first and put up the fucking mirror. And then you was wrapped in your own illusion of turning that person into what you thought that they was. But the whole time, that motherfucker really was the devil, motherfucker. You just was looking in the mirror at yourself. You created an illusion in your mind through emotion. And then once the emotion gets stripped away, that's when you see a motherfucker for what they is. That's that mask on, mask off shit we be talking about. So you really got to look at it. You understand a narcissist is the ultimate parasite. And then when they can't feed off you no more, they be ready to kill you and shit. Like, they the ultimate parasite. You got to watch a narcissist, bro. For real. They'll slow kill you, bro. Man. And you got a lot of them out here too right now. You got a lot of motherfuckers that think they shit don't stink and that a motherfucker owe them something, bro. I don't know what's going on with people, bro. But for real, I've been like noticing that. Like, people feel like a bitch. Oh, bitch don't owe you shit, bitch. For real, like, you got, man, I just seen a thing where an Uber driver snatched this lady up and killed her off her damn doorstep. The dude was driving a damn Uber, and the girl got into the car, and that was her last Uber ride. She tried to jump out the Uber and get to the door. He done snatched her up from the freaking door. I'm like, bro. I'm just saying, like, people getting bold with it. Like, people getting bold as fuck with it. You understand? Like, you got to be on your angles of protection at all times right now. That's right. Right, and time is moving so fast, so you got to be on it. That's right, y'all. So they will almost get you. This is true, y'all. Like, listen. It's no fear. You just gotta go out here in your angles of defense. This is what I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling you, you gotta get to that 0 point. You got to take the emotion off. Cause bro, let me tell you something. If that girl had been in her right auric field, she wouldn't have never gotten that Uber to begin with. Because she would have felt something was wrong about that nigga. But I guarantee you she was drinking or something, fucking with the gins. Shit too real. You fuck with the gins, you get numb automatically, bro. Numb, I'm talking about auric field get dampened, bro. It dampen your auric field. You can't feel shit. And you done got in there with a fucking predator and done got killed, bro. They said he snatched up. You could see her get snatched on her own fucking Ring camera. She hollering, help me, like bloody murder hollering. This motherfucker snatched her from her fucking porch, took her in the Uber and killed her, shot her up, and dumped her body the next street over from where he lived. Uber talking about they fired this nigga. What, the demon? That's all y'all did was fire motherfuckers? Boy, shit. Okay, you could, and it's happening to men too. Don't even get it twisted. Because here in Georgia, we just had 2 young twins pop up dead. They was from Lawrenceville. That's another big story. Both of them pop up dead, shot in the head on the top of a mountain in Hendersonville, 80 miles away from the airport that they were supposed to be going to. They were supposed to be going to Atlanta. Somehow they end up 80 miles away, found on the top of a remote mountain with their brains blowed out. The damn GBI, which is the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, gonna talk about it was a motherfucking murder-suicide. Okay, well, what about the teacher that just got found that was drowned with his lady friend who he was bringing down for vacation, and we just found them in a lake? You understand? They just found his body. They tried to say that that was a murder-suicide. What about the boy last year who just got hung off the tree? And he was hung in a way people, like how he climbed all the way up there and hang himself. Excuse me, y'all, but it's some real fuck shit going on in Georgia right now. I was out living in Kennesaw for a little bit. I was out there. Yeah, I was out there in Kennesaw. You know, it's 2 sides to Kennesaw. You got that white side or whatever. I was on that side first, and then I moved to the more melanated side over there by the school. That was a little bit better. But when I was over there on the other side with the white little families or whatever, child, they was hot. It's very interesting. Like, Kennesaw got an interesting history because you know that KKK history there and shit. Like, you gotta know what be going on. And like, the part of Kennesaw that I moved to was over there in the Shiloh Valley. That's our ancestors. You understand? The Shiloh Indians and all of them. And those pyramids and the mounds and shit. But they ain't gonna tell you that. You understand what I'm saying? It's some real shit out there in Kennesaw. That's why they turned it into a Klan stronghold, and that's why that city still got the ordinance that everybody gotta carry a gun. That's actual the legal ordinance in Kennesaw. You must own a firearm. Yeah, I believe you about the Confederate flags. It's so funny when they fly those, though, Empress, because those are flags. The original Confederacy is us. Like, these people got stuff so twisted up. They don't even know. They ain't nothing but some stupid ass pawns. And the button is getting pushed on them just as well. It don't matter if you're a racist right now or not. That sun energy finna light your ass up. So that's where I'm at with it. Like, I don't give a fuck about a racist no more, y'all. Like, ain't nothing they could do. The last thing I'ma say is you're going to see a lot of crazy stuff and a lot of stuff that's going to try to incite you. You understand? They want to bait you into a race war so they could kill melanated people in mass numbers because they know in about, man, less than 5 years, they numbers going to dwindle so much they wouldn't even have the power to do it, y'all. They are in mass number, y'all. They can't procreate no more. They clocked and got shut down. So it's really a situation where you ain't got to do shit. You understand? Why fight a dead enemy? Bitch, you already dead. I'm not finna waste my cells on you and my time, my energy. Bruh, 10 years from now, you won't even be here. You might not make it through the summer the way these X-flares set up right now, bro. I'm for real as hell. Like, you just watching, bro. I'm just finna get out the way. It's 80 degrees right now. It's 80 something degrees right now. Nigga, I don't want to hear nothing. when this summer come and that goddamn gorilla Zoe heat hit, that fucking concrete that then I put all up everywhere and these grids go boom. Cause these grids gonna go boom. Look, they burning air condition right now. They finna deplete that shit right now. It's just it's just March. That shit getting depleted right now. They got air conditioning on right now. I'm sitting here in my house. I'm turning on a fan, like, and I be cold, y'all. Look, it's 80 degrees outside. I got a space heater. Sometimes I be getting cold. I be turning on the damn space heater. Okay, I'm not hot at all right? You got people blowing air condition 24/7 right now in March at 80 degrees. What you think they finna do when it's that point? It's gonna be at least 110 degrees this summer. Easy average. Grids finna go. They already depleting the grids right now. And all of them dams is getting fucked up, y'all, with the floods. You understand what I'm saying? So how they gonna generate energy? Y'all better see where it's going. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, bruh, ain't no need for us to get out here and do nothing. They system shutting down, they body shutting down, they health shutting down. What more we got to say or do? Nothing. I ain't rule no judgment on you. It sound like something higher than me said y'all time was up. So I ain't finna get out here and be fighting for what, bro? For what? For what? That would be playing into the enemy's hands. They just a jealous God. You understand? They know that they can't go to the 5D, 6D where we going, so they want to fuck it up for you too. You understand? So you can't have your physical body and just experience the greatness. That's all it's about. Bro, don't let these people pull you off your angle. Fuck them, bro. Go out there and stand in the sun. Let it hit you a little bit quicker. They mind, yeah, they mind shutting down Superstar. Yeah, Susan. They mind shutting down, they body shutting down, everything. They system shutting down. Ain't nobody in fear. This what was supposed to happen. My ancestors rejoiced and shit. My ancestors gonna dance on their ashes, bro. Give a fuck. Telling you right now, my ancestors dancing on your ashes, bro. We remember what you did. I know what you done, bitch. Ain't no reparation. You can't reparate that. Your ass done. Fuck you. Shit. And it's on your bloodline too. Shit. You try to take ours, so we taking yours. Eye for an eye. Energy go left, it go right, and then it go out of sight. Shit. When you know what you really is, and you know you already burning in hell, bitch, you can't send me to hell. I'm already here, ho. Let's get it. Now, that's what you realize. And then when you realize that shit, that's when you turn into fucking Lilith. You get out this bitch and you get the... We'll save Lilith for next time. Because Lilith, yeah, that story of her, you understand. Lilith, you understand. That's a real story. You understand? Because that's kind of like what's happening. You understand? Like what's playing out in the simulation. Right now, they turning us into Lilith, yo. They trying to throw us down. If you look at any of the shit that's coming out in the media right now about beings with melanin, females, you're going to see all kind of emphasize, homicide, low vibrational, just the low vibrationalist shit you can see. They trying to flood us with those images. You understand what I'm saying? Because of Lilith, because we is Lilith, they know that they trying to crucify our image in the world because they don't want the world to look at us as their savior, which we are. We the master masons, bro. The master masons is a woman. We got to know that principle. We got to enter and understand that master masons is women. Women got the temple. Women created the temple. And then man took the blueprint and made it great. So if you enter and overstand that, you understand what I'm saying. We the blueprint. So when we say this bitch it's finna go, it's got to. You understand? It ain't gonna take many of us. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's finna crescendo for us. So just keep on walking in your greatness. Keep your crown apparent. You understand what I'm saying? Keep your aura up. Stay spiritually protected. And I'm gonna catch y'all another time or whatever. I'm gonna be in current events tonight. I think either tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna hit current events, probably Thursday. I'm gonna hit it, and we gonna be discussing all of this stuff that's going on in the news and the world weather, and we'll talk about all the vortex energy that done hit and the seals being broken, y'all. That's another thing. The seals done been broken. You're going to see the winds from all the angles and shit. And Alaska finna go in the dirt. Soon as that bitch go, that's the end of their weather modification. So just know that. Also know that we got forces in Antarctica that's fucking them up right now. They done been sending the signals or whatever. Talking about it's a team down in Antarctica that's, you got people fighting in the mute. Y'all understand the war is the wall around us, the ice wall is getting bombarded right now. It's a lot of beings coming up from the bottom. They already fucking here. And they throwing signals and codes. This shit is gonna go, it's gonna just happen crazy because that is like, I'ma just be quiet. Cause I mean, either way it go, people gonna be shocked and all. So you could try to prepare people for it, but ain't gonna be no preparation. I could tell you like that. But the signs and the signals that I'm reading, they know they time up, bitch. Like, I'm for real as hell. Like the shit that they sending in the thing, like about Greenland and all of this type of stuff, all of these real theaters where real action is happening, bruh, they know it's up than a bitch. So any day now, I don't know. It might not be any day because I'm outside of time, but I know it's happening. I mean, I know it's coming. And I could read they signals and I could tell you just from looking at everything that they putting in them articles and shit, them bitches panicking like a bitch right now. It's funny as hell to me. Bitch, you had all of these so-called calendar years from a calendar that your pussy ass created to go outside of time. And you still couldn't even get close to whooping our ass, bro. On that note, you need to feel inspired, bro. They couldn't even get close to whooping our ass, bro. Listen, do you hear me? A bitch had a playbook. Bitch, you got all our relics and shit down there in your little chambers and shit. You can't use them motherfuckers. You got all the books locked up, bitch. You don't even know how to read them motherfuckers. Motherfuckers still out here still trying to simulate. Did y'all, I'm finna just say this. Did y'all see Elon Musk, old pussy, try to act like he really went and saved them astronauts that we all know got saved last year before the dimension split? My ninja, how you up there saving anybody, bro, when last week we just saw your whole SpaceX crumple up and burst in the air? So how last week it crumpled up and burst in the air and this week it got into space? Y'all better kiss my ass. Man, if they don't take that ass, fake ass Tony Stark, bot clone bitch, and get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Now, we got all of this AI technology and shit now, though, y'all. They can't do no better job. That fake ass floating like some bitch. We know that shit's fake now, bro. Bro. We could float like that and make it look like that in our room now, bro. Y'all need to stop this shit. This shit's hilarious and a goddamn disgrace at this point. He gonna get up there talking about he happy to say to people, bitch, you ain't saved shit. This shit looks staged as hell. These motherfuckers gonna land in the water. Bitch, fuck y'all. Bitch, did all of them SpaceX parts land in the water every time you fire that bitch up in Tampa and that bitch bounce off the fucking firmament and crash back down here? So you really want to tell me that somebody was in space? Bitch, the most y'all could have tried to get was lower Earth orbit, but y'all can't even do that. Bro, that shit was so fake looking. I'm glad they blowing. Man, that's what he get. I can't say what I want to say, bro. But y'all know what I want to say. Them dragons on his ass, bro. I hope they have a good time with that line, motherfucker. But yeah, that fake ass shit, that damn frequency attack. Nigga, I wouldn't even known they had done faked the mission to the sky had I not just seen it in my news break. Like, bro, y'all don't even get no attention no more. It used to be like when I was little, they'd make us watch them shits at school or whatever when the challengers and all of that stuff would take off. And remember, they did that big ass psyop when the challenger blew up, and now we done found out all of them people still alive. Bitch, after that came out, bro, when the last Mandela effect happened and the old people from the challenger popped up alive, nigga, we over it since then, bro. That was like in 2020. He finna go to Mars. My ass, bitch. Bitch, please. You ain't going to no damn Mars, bitch. You can't. I'm going to tell you what they Mars is. Somewhere out there over in the desert in Nevada. That's Mars, y'all. Okay. And they got a little film crew that go out over there and film that shit with that little dusty ass rover that don't look like. That shit so fucking flimsy. How the fuck? That shit look flimsy as hell. You understand that little rover thing that's supposed to go? That shit's supposed to be done survived all of this shearing shit in space. That little flimsy motherfucker get knocked over on a rock. They have trouble even sending it a signal. But we supposed to believe it done crashed through the firmament and all of these goddamn supersonic winds and stuff from space and made it all the way to Mars just to when it get there. If a little rock hit the motherfucker and knock it over, it can't even get back over. Y'all. Yeah, I done seen the Mars connection. And it's some bullshit. These motherfuckers know they can't get to no damn Mars. You understand? They got, man, they done been faking on us, bro. They had a little ring camera. Bro, now that we got ring camera technology, we know that's what y'all put on that little motherfucking rover and had that bitch driving all the fuck around goddamn Nevada fucking desert with a goddamn ring camera on it and goddamn telling us that that was Mars, bitch. Fuck you. We over that shit. We over it, bitch. We over it, bitch. I'm more concerned, bitch, if they want to explore something, bitch, explore the ocean then. Bitch, if you want to explore something, explore some of these caves. You understand what I'm saying? Because we know your really ass ain't really getting up there, but you could go explore some of these motherfucking caves and show us what's down there since you really bad. Since you bad like Michael Jackson bad. Bitch, go down down in the earth, bitch. Stop perpetrating a fraud like you really doing something up there. We know you up there on the theater. If you really want to show us something, bitch, show us what's in the earth right now. Go on down. Show us. I'm not concerned with space right now. I'm concerned with down in the tunnels. Show us what's down in them temples. I bet you a bitch don't want you to think about that. That's why they got that carefully constructed theater play. You understand what I'm saying? To try to distract us off what's really going on. Cause ain't no action going on up there but a bitch bouncing off the firmament and cracking up. But planes falling out the air. Exactly, like on Moana. And if you notice something about Moana too, that movie was talking about the green energy. If y'all go look, you understand what I'm saying, at the aurora, all you gonna see is green energy coming from those auroras right now. And if you notice in all of them Disney movies, what color do they say that magic come in? It's always green, right? You better know it. Them planets is done align. The new year is, I think, in 2 days. The new year starts in 2 days on the 21st of March, if you want to call it that. You understand? But that's really when our cells is getting the upgrades, and then they getting ready to split. You understand what I'm saying? Like around Easter time or whatever, you're going to have a renewal of your cells. You understand what I'm saying? That's what's getting ready to rise. You understand? So right now, you understand, you springing. Just like the plants and everything is getting in most, so is your cells. So is your immunity, and you getting all of these cosmic upgrades at the best possible time, because this is the only time that we're going to be in this energy state for some eons. You understand what I'm saying? So now you understand why they trying to attack you genetically and psychically. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of stuff is getting in motion right now. Ain't nothing they could do about it, y'all. It's already over. It's just a bitter person. You understand? Like, if I'm bitter that you gonna be able to do something I know I can't. If I'm envious of that. You understand? I just want to be a sore loser at this point, right? So if somebody already losing, let them lose. You ain't even got to do nothing. You could walk off the court, bitch. Shit, I wasn't never even on the court. You already was a loser. Bitch, I ain't even have to run one play. You know you a bad motherfucker. You ain't even got to run one play, and it's over for a bitch. Bitch, you can't fuck with a gene. You could do a lot. You understand? They tried to do a lot. You understand? It still didn't help them in the end. You know, on that note, I'm going to leave. It still didn't get them where they thought they needed to be, y'all. And it never will. They never will succeed. They never did succeed. I should say it like that, because it's really past tense for me, because I already done seen they didn't succeed. They never would have succeeded. And these people is getting ready to be a blip. And when I say a blip, I don't even know if it's going to be enough record of these people to really talk about them. Because you looking at being a race of people who done live billions, what they would consider billions of calendar years. These people done been here maybe 500 years at most. And I mean that from the depth of the depth. This being of Caucasian, 500 years, bro. At the most. So imagine a race of beings. That's why they love to try to keep you focused on this little 500 years after they got created, and they feel like they was in control or whatever. Because you can't focus on the other billion, bitch, because you wasn't here. So just think, you not gonna, it's over, bro. It was just a dot in the matrix. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro. You gonna see. Y'all finna see. And and I look at it as they did it to themselves. You understand what I'm saying? It's been many races of beings that don't have any record of them ever on Earth. Earth is a graveyard. This is hell. And on that note, I hope y'all go in peace, power, and protection reflections. Know to always stay dangerous. Know to always stay on your altar, which is you. Know that there's power in the tongue, power in manifestations. And I want you all to go into this cosmic jubilee in peace, love, and light. Remember, know that there's power in the tongue, power in manifestations. And I want you all to go into this cosmic jubilee in peace, love, and light. Remember, always call your energy back at night. Remember to be detoxing your body and stay on your spiritual defense. All right, you guys. Peace, power, and protection. Y'all stay dangerous.